I actually wanted to be a fighter.
Okay.
That was the original dream. I was 16 years old. I'd started boxing at about 14, 15.
So is this one of those, if you can't do, teach?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Bro, can I be honest with you? It is exactly that, bro.
I was just
It
being
is
an asshole.
exactly that.
That's funny
If
as
you
fuck.
can't, yeah. I haven't actually left Joburg in like the past 2 years, bro. I went to the Kruger once, but, and maybe Cape Town once
you go
for
fight
like
a lion?
few days. Huh?
Huh?
What's that? So, bro, I thought I was okay, and my car battery died, and I didn't know how to use jumpers, but I felt like a fucking idiot. Let me tell you something. That's a no. Bro,
He's got cow hands, that man, eh?
bro, let me tell you.
Dude,
So I held pads for him, bro.
For
I got-
Drickers?
Yeah,
Really?
I got to work with him. So back to Gareth. Cheese boy wasn't going to get money from his parents. So I go to this gym around the corner
Cheese boy
from my
needs to
house.
go on vac,
Bro,
but
I wanted to go
thank
on
for
vac,
vac,
bro.
boy.
And I didn't have cash, bro. I tuned my dad.
Yeah.
I want to go on vac. And he tunes me, hey,
Oh, you pay for it, yeah.
go work, boy. So
Re-entry initiated. Incoming message. The Modern Man Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Modern Man. It is exactly nearly a year since we last shot at this amazing place. We're back at Apex Boxing Gym here in Santon, guys. Shout out Apex Army. Today we have a fucking awesome guest, as usual. But yeah, I even wrote a little bit of an intro for you. I haven't written
yeah?
an intro for a while, bro. I thought it would be kind of funny, bro.
let's hear it.
So, gentlemen and ladies, today we have SA's very own custom motto, the iron that sharpens the iron. Hishaam, the Muslim madman Mayet.
I fucking
Welcome
love it.
to the Modern
Sharp.
Man, bro.
Thanks for having
Welcome
me,
to the
bro.
Modern Man. Oh, no,
Sorry,
don't worry.
bumped the mic there.
They won't fight you now. So just because we're in the ring.
Yeah, shot for having me, bro.
Dude, no problem. I'm so glad we finally got to do this, bro.
We were speaking earlier. I think it's been like 2 months. We've been
No,
trying to get
longer,
this
I
done.
think, bro.
Yeah,
Easy.
could be easy. 3 months since we've
Yeah.
been trying to get this done. And
I feel like I have this conversation with every guest in the beginning of it. I
Yeah.
always like, we've been trying, but fuck, schedules, it's a bitch, bro.
But also when the time comes, it's always
As
right,
you said, bro,
The time
it
comes, it's
happens
always right.
at the right time. It
100%,
happens at the right time, bro.
100%.
Dude, so today we're going to learn a little bit more about you, about what
100%.
you do, why you do what you do.
Sure.
So I like to open up with a bit of a serious question, and then
Okay.
we can get into the complete shit talking.
Yeah, bro. Let's go. Hit me.
Tell me now, bro, what role has this sport played in shaping you to be the person you are today, bro? Wow. Not shabby, eh?
That
From
is
a boy from
that's not
Benoni.
a fucking bad question, bro. Sure. Where can I start? So I think. Well, let me just start with this. I think boxing or martial arts or any kind of fitness, bro, anything that can kind of test you mentally, push your body to a place where you wouldn't be able to take your mind had you not pushed your body.
Yes.
I think generally that can either bring out the best or the worst in someone. Generally brings out the best in people. Sometimes people quit,
Yeah.
and I think maybe that's where
It kind of shows them.
things kind of change. But I think generally, bro, it's helped me. It's really helped me learn who I am.
Yeah.
I think if there's one thing that's shown me who I really am, is
And it's helped you shape yourself as well.
100%. It's
Yeah.
boxing or not just boxing, martial arts. You know,
Yeah.
I've done boxing, I've done Muay Thai, I've done the MMA stuff,
Yeah.
and all of it's it's all brought me here.
Exactly.
All the fights, all the fights won, all the fights lost, all the training in the gym, all the sparring. It's really helped me learn more about myself, and I think what I have learned is that I'm a tough motherfucker, bro. I wasn't always
Yes.
a tough speck of kid. I used to play rugby. Used to be shit scared to tackle people, bro. I didn't really enjoy
Well,
that.
rightfully so.
Didn't
bro.
enjoy
You've
that
seen these
part.
Afrikaners that play rugby.
Bro.
Like, we get it. It's okay.
Big men. Not the
I stopped
biggest
playing
oak,
rugby
bro.
myself, bro.
Not the biggest oak, but
Yeah.
if anything, bro, it's just shown me who I am. It's pushed me. It's pushed me closer to a lot of more, or things that are more positive in life.
Yeah.
And I've gotten to learn who I am. I've learned I'm resilient. I'm hardworking. I think in this industry you have to be hardworking, or you get
Yes.
found out quick, bro.
Yeah.
Oaks will call you out if you're not working hard. And yeah, bro, I think it's just pushed me it's pushed me onto a road where I can help other people, which is
Yes.
something I really enjoy doing.
Yes.
I can kind of share knowledge, share data. I like
Yeah.
it. So I studied IT.
like to be a
bro.
teacher, bro.
Yeah, bro. I
Yeah,
studied
yeah.
IT.
Okay.
So for me,
Fuck, from IT to
yeah, bro. From IT to a boxing
teaching Oaks how to punch,
to a
bro.
boxing coach, bro.
Yeah.
And I think for me, it's about transferring data and
Yes.
using data to now that I'm working with a bit more, or far more professionals than I did at the beginning
Yeah.
of my career,
Yeah.
I can kind of maneuver people to think in a certain way.
Yes.
And if you bring it back to the IT,
It's a little bit of a manipulation in a way, bro. In a
100%,
good way.
bro.
Like, everyone uses the word manipulate in a very
Sure.
bad way, bro. But as you say, it's a transfer of data.
100%,
So you're
bro.
kind of showing them, in a way, how this is how you should think.
100%, and I think it changes from fight to fight, bro. I think
Yeah.
when you I think Rourke's been the best example.
Yes.
You've had a number of fights and a number of different approaches, and I think what I'd like to think I specialize in
Yes.
is like a lot of game planning, kind of
Yes.
further than just throwing a jab, and further than
Exactly.
throwing a cross, and kind of
You're playing chess, not checkers, bro.
100%,
Yeah,
bro. And
yeah,
I think being able to transfer that knowledge and get
knowledge back, bro.
and get knowledge back in
Yeah.
working with oaks
Yeah.
who are really good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Rourke's no joke, bro. You know what I mean? Rourke's a
But dude,
boss.
as you said, bro, we were speaking earlier and we were talking about how the mental part of fighting is nearly, if not more important than the physical
100%.
part, bro. Like, you can teach your body to do things, bro, but it's all up here,
100%,
bro.
bro. And like I said, it comes back to the resiliency thing,
Yeah.
bro. You only really find out
When you fuck around and find out.
bro. That's it, bro. You only really find out when someone really pushes you, bro.
Yeah.
If you're sparring bums all day and you think you're indestructible, and you spar a world champion and he gives you a hiding, you'll know who you are after that, bro. If you
Or he'll show you who you are, bro.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But I think the most important thing is, yeah, sure, you find out what happens to you when you get catching a hiding, but it's how you come back from that, bro.
100%.
If you choose to come back, and I think that tells you a lot
Yeah.
about who you are as well. If you take a hiding, you come back for another hiding,
Yes.
you're a boss.
Exactly.
If you get your hiding and you think,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give
know
up.
if this is for me, then
It
you
shows
learn.
you
Then
that.
you learn who you are, bro.
Exactly.
Then maybe this isn't for you, and that's
Yeah.
not a problem.
Yeah.
But I think what we're trying to breed here is
Strong mentality,
yeah,
bro.
strong mentality over everything, bro. If you can come back from catching a hiding, come back and get a hiding,
Again,
and then one day it clicks.
And then you can fix it after.
It's like a light bulb moment,
Yeah, it
bro.
is,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
Ting.
The oak that gave you the hiding 10 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now you're giving him a run, bro.
Yeah, and he's
you-
struggling, and then he'll learn from you in that.
100%, bro. And then
Iron
it's a
sharpens iron, bro.
It's constant bouncing back and
yeah.
forth of like healthy competitive nature.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
And it should be that way, bro. If you're not pushing each other to a certain level or to the
100%.
next level, there's no point in staying stagnant. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards.
That's it, bro.
That's what I believe
That's
in,
it.
bro. And if you, again, iron sharpens iron, but if you're not going against the best, learning from the best and not being willing to learn, or not be willing to learn, wow, that was great English. Fucking hell. I'm just going to stop that point there after. Dude, okay, tell me now, what made you get into training and not fighting, bro? Like,
Sure.
that's such a different, because we're the same age.
100%, bro. Yeah.
You just turned 26,
Yeah, I'm
He just
freshly
turned 26. He
26,
needs to
bro.
know that he...
Freshly 26.
26.
Freshly. I got told to look into the
But
camera
this
when
year,
I make
but this
a
year
point.
he's 27. Let's not
Yeah.
fuck around.
I'm indeed 27,
So,
yeah.
dude, you're a youngster, bro.
Yeah.
You're 27, 26, boxing coach, and you coaching some of the best boxers in the fucking country, bro. The guys that you're working with, everyone can see on your socials.
Sure.
Like, how the fuck did that happen, bro?
So first, before I tell you how it happened, bro, I'm
Yeah.
grateful for this. I think it's an opportunity that not many people get given. I think it's a mix of hard work and a lot of luck. People finding me and me just putting myself out there and hopefully people taking to me. So I'm blessed, bro. I'm really
Yes.
grateful to be in the position I am. Grateful to Apex.
Yeah.
Grateful to Boyd, to Luke, to Klux, Chelsea and Brady Allen, Craig Toontas. You know, they've really given me Oscar, and Shannon. Me and Shannon go back a long way, by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah.
But just grateful to be here, bro. Grateful to be able to be a part of a space where people want to see me grow. I haven't always been in positions and places where people really want to see me thrive and see me succeed. And this is probably the first place I've come to where people are actually fucking rooting for you, bro. Like, people actually want to see you win.
Yeah, that makes a big difference in the growth of a person, bro. If
100%.
you got people trying to drag you down, bro, at some point, you can't do it on your own, bro.
Yeah.
You got to have people there to build you up, bro.
100%. So yeah, bro.
Shout out Apex family.
Shout out the Apex family. Shout out the Apex Army and the community that follows us, bro. And
Yeah.
people that get behind us.
Yeah.
You know, we wouldn't be we wouldn't be where we are. This wouldn't be what it is without the people that come here.
For sure.
And I think that's
For sure.
it's a major asset we have here, and I'm grateful for it. But how I became a trainer, bro, you know, to be honest with you, I actually wanted to be a fighter.
Okay.
That was the original dream. I was 16 years old. I'd started boxing at about 14, 15.
So is this one of those, if you can't do, teach?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Bro, can I be honest with you? It is exactly that, bro.
I was just
It
being
is
an asshole.
exactly that.
That's funny
If
as
you
fuck.
can't, yeah, people
Yeah.
that do, people that can't do, teach. I'm the guy. I am the guy.
I'm the guy.
I'm the young guy that couldn't do, so I decided to teach.
At least you learned early, bro.
Yeah, bro. So listen, it took a lot of hidings for me to come to the realization, bro, where I just realized that's not for me. But
Yeah.
I started amateur boxing at about 14, 15.
Okay.
I got a few fights.
What made you start doing that, though? You know, like
So, bro-
what brings someone to just start fighting at that?
So I wasn't born here. I was born in Germany.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. My
Shit,
buddy,
that's different.
My buddy worked for Siemens. You know Siemens, like
Okay.
a telecommunications.
Yes.
They
Yes,
make
yes,
fridges
yes.
and phones
Yes,
and all that
yes,
kind of
yeah,
shit. So my dad's a software engineer.
Oh, shit, okay.
Or was a software engineer. He
Yeah.
kind of turned into a more corporate guy towards the end of his career.
Yes,
But
yeah.
my dad worked for Siemens as a software engineer, and he went over there with my mom. And
Okay.
I was conceived. And I was born there. I grew up there for about 3 years, and then we moved to Thailand. My sisters were born in Thailand,
Oh,
also
shit.
with Siemens.
Yes.
So I've lived kind of like an
That's
international.
dude, that's
pretty
crazy.
Cool. I lived like
I
a
bet
little.
not a lot of people know that, bro.
Yeah, actually,
Fuck,
not a lot of
dude,
people
I
know
didn't
that, bro.
know that, bro. And I normally do my research. I mean,
Yeah, so no, I just don't tell many people.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I've spent most of my life here. I
Yes.
came back here when I was about 8 years old, 9 years old.
Okay.
And I come from a very big family, bro. My mom's got 7 siblings,
oh fuck me.
so we're a lot of cousins,
Yes,
bro.
yeah.
A lot of cousins.
Like a lot.
And I came back, and I'm grateful. My family are pretty well off, but when I came back, I think all my other, like my mom's other siblings, we don't come from like the biggest like asset base, bro.
Oh,
We
no, for sure,
come,
bro,
Come
yeah.
from the fucking hood. Come from Bosmont, bro. You know
Yeah.
what Bosmont is?
No.
It's in the West Rand, next to Westbury. So that's where my mom's from. So
Fuck.
you come from a bit of a rough place.
Yes, yes, yes.
Gratefully, we've all made it out. Everyone's made it out
Yeah.
alive, and we're doing
Yeah.
cool shit. But I came back, and everyone used to call me Cheese Boy, bro.
Cheese Boy?
Yeah, Cheese Boy, bro. I grew up internationally. I came back, and I went to private. I'm the only one of my cousins, and
They
we're
went to private
like
school.
28, 30 cousins, bro. Huge family.
Fuck.
And I was the first boy to go to a private school.
Yeah.
And everyone called me fucking
Cheese
cheese boy,
boy,
cheese boy, cheese boy. And I couldn't tell them fuck off because they beat the shit out of me. Because they grew up tough, bro. I grew up like a soft
Like a
little
cheese boy.
Yeah, I grew up like a cheese boy, literally, bro. I was a cheese boy. So, bro, one of my older cousins, well, probably the only one I got along with when I was a kid. He's
Yeah.
kind of like my older brother. I've got 3 younger sisters, so I've got no older brothers.
Yes.
I'm the firstborn, bro. So
Fuck,
and I
okay.
got to take care of my 3 younger sisters. You can't do that as cheese boy, bro. So, my cousin takes me to this boxing gym.
That's a good one.
So my cousin
do that
takes
as
me
a
to
cheese
this
boy.
fucking
Yeah.
boxing gym, Brixton Boxing Club, bro. It's next to, do you know where Mayfair is? It's in town.
Yes,
like
yes, yeah.
Johannesburg CBD.
Yeah,
There's Mayfair, Fordsburg,
Yes.
and so there's a place called Brixton. It's
Okay.
that big tower in
Yes,
Joburg.
yes, yes,
Brixton
yes.
Tower, Southland
Yeah.
Tower, next to UJ.
Yes.
So my cousin takes me to this boxing gym. He says, boy, these oaks are picking on you. You're going to need to,
Learn.
well, either you're going to do something about it or you're not.
Yeah.
And I was a bit soft.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I really want to fight. I don't know. And he takes me and I scheme, sure, bro. I actually don't mind this. It's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I eventually just
Got into boxing, bro.
relatively inconsistently. I could only go on Saturdays because I was, all boys school, cheese boy. I went to a private school, fucking playing sports every weekend. And he'd take me every Saturday. And then towards like 15, 16, 17, I started going a little bit more consistently. I started, we used to go to Virgin Active and he'd hit some pads with me. He actually showed me how to hold pads, my older cousin. Shout out
Oh,
Riza.
wow.
I know you're going to watch this. So Riza, shout out my brother. He's actually a boss. He was a Golden Gloves amateur champion, bro.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, he was supposed to
yeah.
go pro, and his mom told him to finish studying. You can't go pro. So, but he's doing well now. He's got a baby on the way, which is good for him.
At least it worked out.
Yeah, bro. He's
Yeah.
and he's old. He's like 35, 36 years old
He's
now.
older.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me for that. He's gonna give me a smack for that one.
We were
but,
talking prime. He's 35 and now
yeah, I'm tuning you old. Sorry, Riza. But yeah, bro, he's a little bit older.
Yeah.
And he was kind of played like an older brother, older brother role to me, and he showed me how to hold pads. I actually got my first pair of boxing gloves from him, and it just developed into something I really enjoyed, bro. And then
Passion, yeah.
funny enough, I thought I was a big boy. I go to Victory Park Fight Club. I can hold pads. I'm like 17 years old. I wanted to go on VAC, and I needed some cash. Cheese boy wasn't going to get money from his parents. So I go to this gym around the corner
Cheese boy
from my
needs
house.
to go on VAC,
Bro, I wanted to go on VAC, bro.
Boy.
And I didn't have cash, bro. I tuned my dad.
Yeah.
I want to go on VAC. And he tunes me, hey,
Well, you pay for it, yeah.
go work, boy. So I go to the gym around the corner from my house. I've never, ever held pads for anyone other than my cousin. So
Now you got different.
so I've never held pads, basically,
basically,
bro.
yeah.
I go there with my pads. I can hold pads, bro. They told me, come in, let's see. So I give a few classes, and they take a liking to me. I had a bit of energy. And I worked there for about 6 months. Then I went on VAC, fucked around for a little bit, came back. Didn't work again for about another 6 months.
Yeah.
And then I found a gym called the EFC gym.
Okay.
It was based in Sandton. 2 brothers owned it. They were actually they were really good to me, bro. We don't really chat anymore. The one's moved to Dubai, and the other one's doing his own thing. The gyms have closed down. But I worked at every EFC gym that's ever existed. So it wasn't really an entity of EFC. It's a bit of an extension. But I've worked at EFC gym in Sandton, EFC gym Rosebank, and the PI. What's now the PI.
Yeah.
They used to have a gym there. Or it was the same setup, but they used to have a whole bunch
That's
of
where they host the EFC.
100%, yes.
Yeah.
So they had a whole bunch of techno gym stuff, and they got me in as a trainer. So I've worked at every single one, bro. I worked for the EFC gym franchise until I was about 22, 23.
Okay.
And then it was kind of more just training clients, training your average guy, taking classes.
Not actual fighters.
No,
Yeah.
never actual fighters. Actually, at the PI, I got exposed to actual fighters for the first time. I worked with Gareth McLennan.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy. He's a boss. He was actually he was pretty influential in shaping where I am now. He didn't help me get here, but indirectly he helped me get here.
Exactly.
Kazimulu Zulu, EFC bantamweight champion, EFC flyweight champion. Got to work with him. He was a really good oak to me.
Yes.
He showed me some stuff. And Igor Cabeza, current EFC featherweight champion. So those were my first three. That was my first 3 like exposure to pros.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like a sink or swim moment because by then I could hold pads.
Yeah.
But I was a pretty average fighter, bro. Like I'd go spar with them and they'd give me a hiding.
Yeah.
But I'd show up every day and they just
But that's the important part, is the showing up, though.
100%. So yeah, bro, I started, those were the first few pros I worked with. And then I transferred to EFC Rosebank, where it was a bit more client-based as well. So it's still your regular Joe. But by then I'd kind of built up a little reputation of being able to hold pads.
Yes.
And
So people knew you had skills, bro.
Yeah, but I never ever put it out there, bro. I wasn't as active as I was on social media now. I always kind of hidden it because I think as a kid, I was always like, I don't really want to be the fighter guy, bro. You know, that's a...
It's a facade, bro. Like,
100%.
It's a persona that people like associate you with as...
For sure. And I think as a kid, I used to jaw quite a bit. Not gonna
Big
lie.
jawler, eh?
Big jaw, top
Cheese
jawler,
boy.
Bro. Yeah, cheese boy jawler, boy. So yeah, bro, I just didn't want to. I didn't really want to be known as the fighter. You know, when you go out, everyone,
Dude,
it's the fighter.
And they'll test you, bro.
And they will.
They'll know, and they'll be like, okay, cool, let's see if we can push the buttons.
100%.
I mean, I remember Boyd telling me that's where he teaches the fuck around and find
bro.
out thing, bro.
And listen, bro, you fuck with boy, definitely gonna find out.
You're gonna find out, bro. Very quickly.
Quick. But I didn't want to be that guy, bro. I didn't really want people to associate me with that.
Yeah.
And I think the more I started doing it, the more I realized I was just like, bro, just put yourself out there. You want to work with fighters.
Try it out.
No one's going to fucking see you if you don't put yourself out there.
Yeah.
So I started putting a little bit more and a little bit more ever so slightly. I started my own clothing brand in the process.
Okay.
And I kind of tied that to the fighting thing. And
What was it called, bro?
it's called MXI. Still exists.
Oh, it's still going.
Still
MXI.
exists. Still exists.
MXI.
Under construction at the moment. But
work in progress.
Yeah, bro. So I have a sewing machine at home sitting dormant, bro. I just need a lady to come sew because I can't sew.
I was about to say,
shit.
that's a proper cheese boy moment
Yeah,
right there,
bro.
bro. If you can sew.
Fuck, yeah. I can't sew for
To
shit.
be fair, my dad always told me you should always learn how to sew, bro.
Yeah,
like he
bro.
knows how to sew, and
Bro.
he says it's a skill that you should
Tell you
learn
something,
it, bro.
We are soft men, bro.
Yeah,
We
compared
are
to the
soft
bullies.
men. Compared to the bullies.
bro.
I
Proper.
spoke to some kid the other day and he couldn't change a tire. Didn't know how to change a tire. ridiculous. Yeah, precisely, bro. Couldn't change a fucking tire, bro. So and I looked at him and I just thought, bro,
We're not that bad. We're
Yeah.
still manly
No,
men. We're not the manly mans that they were, but I think we're okay, bro.
bro, I thought I was okay, and my car battery died, and I didn't know how to use jumpers, bro. I felt like a fucking idiot. Let me tell you something. That's a no. Bro, my car, how's this?
Okay, to be fair, you need to know which one to put in, how to like.
Bro.
There's a rhythm of no rhythm, but a pattern of how you should put
Proper
it. So it's not as easy as people think, but
feel
it's
like the fucking.
It's
the
not
name-
common sense these days, bro.
Name of this fucking podcast gonna be Cheese Boy, bro.
Cheese Boy.
Cheese
Cheese
Boy
Boy.
moment, bro. Let me tell you. So I go to Pantry.
Pantry is the end.
It's like
Yes.
on Jansmat. It's
Yes,
like this
yeah.
new garage that sells like some fresh chow and stuff.
Oh, I've heard about it,
But it's
bro.
a bit of a Cheese Boy garage,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
Fucking park, all the oaks go park their cars there and shit. And I parked in the upstairs parking, and my fucking car dies. I was chilling there with the squeeze and my car.
Squeeze with the
bro, I'm
cheese.
chilling with the fucking
The
tunes
music
on.
on, no.
It's like 12 o'clock at night, fucking, vibing, and my car dies. Now I don't have jumpers in my car. So I call one of my fucking friends, dude.
And the chick's still there.
She's still here, bro. She said, I'm trying to start the car. Before I call my bra, I told her, hey, listen, get in the front seat. I'm going to push the car. You're going to try to start it. My car's got a button to start.
No, so
I-
you can't. There's no fucking jumping
I
that.
tried.
Thing, bro. Yeah, you can.
Fucking embarrassing.
That
But
is.
yeah. So,
That's kind of funny though, bro.
it-
Like that's when you just lean in and take the piss out of it.
Yeah,
bro.
you have to.
Yeah.
Lucky she was my girlfriend. So
That's- yeah,
it
at
wasn't.
least.
It wasn't as embarrassing as it could have been.
It
but,
could have been a first time.
Yeah, that would have been horrible. Bro. I'm not a cheese boy anymore with a dead fucking car. But so I call my bra and I tell him he lives up the road. And he's an engineer, smart
Yeah.
motherfucker. He's my best mate.
Yeah.
We're very different, bro. He's
Yeah.
a software engineer and I'm
Okay.
an
Yeah,
industrial engineer. Sorry, Danny. And I'm a boxing coach, bro. So two very contrasting oaks, but we get along really well.
Yeah. That's normally the best friendship,
yeah.
though, to be honest.
And he was my first friend when I got to South Africa, bro.
Yeah.
First bra. So
And he came to
yeah,
help you out.
so he comes and he tunes jumper cables. He says, Hish, plug it in there. And I'm fucking looking at it, bro. And keep in mind, this girl's here, bro. So
What
I
do you-
gotta
what do you-
know where
What do
to,
you mean?
bro. I gotta know where to put it. So I open the bonnet, open the hood, put the thing up. And I'm scheming.
Red, black, red.
I check red, I check a black one, but there's no red and black in the fucking engine, bro. So I'm, Danny, where do I put this, bro? And I'm trying to whisper to the
So
because
that
the chick's
she doesn't-
standing
yeah, yeah,
outside,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, bro, this is horrible. Eventually got it started. Now I know how to use jumper cables.
100%.
And change a tire, bro. So, not a soft man
Can you
anymore.
change oil?
No.
I can't either, so don't stress me. In the
Fuck, you scared me there, bro. I said, fuck. I need to learn.
No problem.
learn how
bro.
to do
Fuck,
that,
fuck.
yeah.
Wait, where were we? We got sidetracked on changing tires.
I don't know, bro. Oh, we're soft men.
Oh no, you were putting out the content now for fighters to see you.
Okay, yeah,
yes,
bro,
How
so-
did we get to that?
No, I have no
Oh,
idea.
sewing. There we go. It's
So
the clothing.
yeah, bro. I had
Ah,
a clothing. I
fuck,
have a
yeah,
clothing
okay,
brand.
yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway,
So
I'm doing all this stuff, and I've got some amateur guys coming to me. My brothers James and Tyrone, they're amateur MMA fighters. Tyrone's actually the welterweight champ of South Africa, amateur.
okay.
So he's we've been brothers for quite a while. We used to draw together as well.
Yeah.
We're both kind of off the drawing track. But he was coming to me, a few other guys, and one thing I've always like had the ability to do is turn a general oak into someone that can throw some hands.
Yeah.
Like that's something that I pride myself in. A general oak, general woman. Actually, my first few years of like putting myself out there and like showing people shit, most of my clients were women, bro. And I taught them how to fucking bang, which was pretty cool. And I think once people started to see this, it started to spark a little bit of interest. I was still at the EFC gym back then. It was like, it was just post-COVID. I think it was coming into 2021, like late 2021.
Yes.
And I started making quite a bit of cash just holding pads. And the EFC gym, bro, they didn't even have a boxing ring in there. So I just thought to myself, yeah.
You need to move somewhere.
And I just thought, bro, I need to go somewhere. And funny enough, I just started hitting pads with Luke to like start getting active again. I turned into a bit of a frissy and I wanted to lose some weight. So I started hitting pads with Luke. And after about 2 months, 3 months, I said to him, bro, do you guys have a job for me here?
Yeah,
And I wasn't really expecting much from it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. bro, Luke takes me to the bathroom. He says, let's go find Boyd. I'm saying, fuck, bro. I don't mean this soon, but okay. And we go to Luke and we go to Boyd and.
Dude, and Boyd's intimidating to speak to, bro. He's got such a calm demeanor, and he's just like.
Yeah, but listen, he's a nice guy.
Oh, lovely oak,
And
bro.
we've had so I used to train at Apex in 2018. I actually used to be a member, bro.
Yes,
so,
yes. So you knew him, yeah.
100%. I'd encountered him before. I hit pads with Quaid quite a bit as a kid as well.
Yeah.
So we have like we had a basic
somewhere,
understanding of each
yes.
other. I think I knew more about him than he knew about me.
We fangirl. That's
yeah,
okay. That's really that's how it is.
It was like a fangirl moment,
Yeah.
bro, or fanboy moment, but fangirl moment.
No
bro.
fangirl.
I was like,
Trust
fuck,
me, inside you're screaming like a girl, bro.
I'm busy. I'm asking Boyd Allen for a job, bro. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and Luke goes to him and he says to him, bro, Hish wants to work here. He looks at me. He says, do you have clients? I say, yeah, Boyd, I do have clients. And I'm like all soft and shit. And he says, you can bring them tomorrow. Junior, can bring them tomorrow. And I brought them tomorrow, bro. And and then I left the EFC literally 1 month later.
Yeah, straight out.
Chuck from the EFC, and I came here, and yeah, it's been like that ever since, bro. And
Yeah.
I think slowly, 1 fighter, 2 fighters, 3 fighters, 4 fighters.
And how many oaks you training now, bro? Proper fighters.
Professionally, so I've got Rourke, I've got Creed Moyo that myself and Shannon share. Shannon's his head coach. I'm more of like an assistant.
Yeah. Is that Shannon?
Shannon Stradle.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
bro, Shannon's
That's
actually
the hitman. Eh?
the hitman, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to speak. to him,
Madman,
bro.
hitman.
He's a boss, that oak, bro. See, he was my first boxing coach.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
okay.
so when I wanted to go pro, I went to Smith's.
Because he works a lot with Chris, is it not?
Yes, he's Chris's head coach as well.
Yeah.
So
That's a big man, that bro.
fucking
That's a
big
big,
man.
that's
He's
a
scary
big man,
motherfucker
that,
as
bro.
well.
Yeah.
But a good oak, bro.
Yeah.
Top oak also.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot what I was telling you. Oh yeah, my fighters. So I've got Rourke.
Yeah.
Creed. I've got Michael Head.
Yes.
Also a young prospect. I planned to work with DJ a little bit.
Yes.
I think that's something that's just going to come in time. I don't like to rush oaks.
Still down the line, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
I worked with Nomeva.
Because he's been fighting, bro.
100%. Yeah. Even this Nomeva oak, bro. Nomeva, Golisani Nomeva, he's a boss, bro. You know Devin Haney?
Yes.
He fought Devin Haney, bro. He fought Devin Haney in America like 5 years ago. No one knows about this oak for some reason. He's a boss. His record's crazy, like 30-3. He fought in Vegas now. Unfortunately, I couldn't go with him. But he fought in Vegas. We did his training camp here. It was the first boxing training camp that took place fully at Apex that wasn't Boyd's, to my knowledge, which was a cool experience. Oaks was sparring in the ring twice a week. We had some crazy spars. We had some really good training, and that's actually what kind of like really broke it through for me. I think.
Yeah.
Rourke was my first professional boxer.
And he can box, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. So it actually started pretty cool. It started next door. We have sparring on Fridays. And Rourke had come through one day. And I didn't know this oak from a bar of soap, bro. I just seen him fight. And I just thought, yes, this oak's
He's a
hard.
scary looking oak too, bro. Like he just looks scary.
He does look scary, but
Yeah.
I don't really take it as, I'm just like, hey, bro, what's happening? And we boxed around, and he looked at me after the round. Yes, and he hit me. But I held my own. He said, hey, bro, you can box a little bit. And I said, yeah, bro, not so lacquer like you, but can hold my own. And he says, I check you hold pads. Can you hold some pads for me? And I was like, 100%, bro. That's what I do. Like, I'm not a fighter,
That's my
bro.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's my thing. I don't like fighting.
I prefer
It's a
that,
secondary thing.
yeah.
I prefer that to being punched in the face by you. But but he tunes there, so it didn't stop there. So he tunes me, maybe we can spar a few rounds during the week and you can hold pads for me after. And I'm like, to him, I'm like, yo, bro, 100%, that would be fucking awesome. In my head, I'm like, fuck, bro, I have to spar you again.
You're probably like, I'm going to just skip the spar, but I'll do the pads.
Bro, let me tell you something. The first month of our working relationship was really hard.
You just got punched in the face.
Yeah, bro, he'd come to me like once a week, twice a week, and we'd spar. And he'd spar a few rounds, bro, like 6 rounds, 7 rounds. He'd beat the shit out of me. And I'd just have to stand there. And then afterwards, I'd have to hold pads for them. And I'm like, ugh, I'm tired, bro. And he was like my last client for the day generally, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so it would be a long day. I'd spar the oak, and then I have to hold pads for him. But I think that also made me a little bit harder than than I probably was, bro.
Yes,
I think
yeah.
Having to hold pads for a professional boxer after they beat your ass for six 7 rounds,
yeah.
it's like,
Dude, that's a long time. I don't think people understand how long 6 and 7 rounds
bro,
are
it's
in
21
boxing,
minutes
bro.
of getting your ass whooped.
Yeah.
That's a
And you don't
long-
have to just throw. You have to now get hit and throw at the same time.
Bro.
Throwing alone for 2 minutes is hard, bro.
Bro,
Like, for a
and-
normal person.
And sparring Rorke's, it's different, bro. Let me tell you something. That Rorke's something special. He's,
Dude, we've
He's a
spoken
boss.
about him how many times, bro?
yeah, bro. He's,
I think that's the next best.
bro, to be honest with you, I think he is the best in South Africa. Kevin Arena's obviously like
Yes.
the biggest household name in South Africa. All respect to Kevy. He's a brilliant boxer. I don't
But he's
think
also been around for long, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he knows the fuck I am, but big respect to Kevin, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely
I think
led.
Gabby's actually getting him on the podcast in Dubai, to
Okay.
be very honest with you, bro.
That's boss, bro,
In
yeah.
like the next 2 weeks or something. bro.
Nice, yeah. Well, shout out Kevin Arena, bro. Shout out
Yeah.
the Smiths as well.
Yeah.
I started my boxing
Oh,
career.
lovely,
at,
lovely,
at
lovely.
Sean,
Yeah.
not at Peter, but at Sean. Yeah, bro. He's a boss. Kevin,
Yeah.
he hits hard. He's an exciting fighter, and he kind of laid the
personality.
groundwork of how to like really put yourself out there
Yeah,
as
for sure.
a
His
fighter.
social media game's also crazy.
Very good, bro.
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah.
Got some good sponsors also. But yeah, Kevin's a big name. But I think in terms of like youth and prospect, bro, what's coming from Rourke is
I think it's a different level, bro. I genuinely
Insane.
see him on the world stage.
yeah, bro. And December was supposed to be his coming out party. Unfortunately, it didn't happen with the hand injury. But bro, just like this podcast, everything happens for a reason.
Exactly.
Timing is everything, bro. And I
Exactly.
think
Because he was going to go face somebody in England, right?
Yeah,
He
he's
was
gonna
go
fight- he's gonna go
Hatzer.
fight Josh
And
Kelly,
that
bro.
guy's got, like, I YouTubed it. That guy can fight, bro.
he can fight, but we had a
yeah.
plan, bro.
Yeah,
We had a plan.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I put money on that fight with my one mate, bro, because he watches him.
Yeah?
And he's like, nah, he'll take Rourke. I said, bro, I will put my money behind Rourke every day of the fucking week, bro.
Brother, let me tell you
Yeah.
something. That was gonna catch a wake up call.
Yeah.
But I won't say anything.
Not
else,
yet.
Just because maybe they're both pretty young. There's Josh Kelly Oak's like 28, 29, and Rourke's 25. Yeah. Was
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's younger than us, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like 2 years younger than us,
Isn't
yeah.
that crazy?
Yeah, that's fucking mad.
Fucking insane, bro. He's ranked top 10 in the world, and you're 25 years old. Insane. But this Josh Kelly Oak, listen, he's good, bro. He competed in the Olympics. He's I think his record's like 18-1 or something like that, similar to Rourke's.
Guy, he's not a pushover, bro.
Not a pushover, but
He was going to catch hands.
he's not the hardest.
still gonna catch
He's not the
hands.
hardest oak in the world, bro. His nickname's Pretty Boy.
Really? Not
he's,
Cheese Boy.
Nah, that's me, bro. That oak was gonna get fucked up. Let me tell you something, bro. He was gonna catch hiding, and I think
Is that fight still going to happen?
maybe sometime. That's why I don't want to say too much. Maybe sometime along the line, it could happen. But I think for now, Rourke's obviously on the mend for his hand.
Yeah. I saw him with his little strong hand.
Yeah, bro. It's,
I had a good laugh
it's
at
out
that
the
fucking
cast.
thing,
It's
bro.
out the cast now, which is nice. He's been getting. He's back in training. He hasn't really used it yet though. But he's improving, and I think maybe one day along the line the fight will happen. And if anything, when it does happen again, the fight will only be bigger. One of them will be a champion, and the other one will be a mandatory.
Exactly. And now tell me, dude, for somebody like you now, bro, so obviously people always focus on the fighter, right? Because that's the person
100%.
that's in the spotlight, bro.
Sure.
But I mean, the people who do all the work, the planning, it's yourself, bro. You guys are there in the
Sure.
corner. Not all of it, but
I was
you know
gonna
what
say,
I mean.
I don't know about all
no,
the
not
work,
all the work,
bro.
but
All the easy
the
work.
planning. Let's say the
Sure.
planning, bro. So obviously there's a lot of hard fucking work that goes in from
100%.
everybody. But you guys play a completely different role, bro.
Sure.
You guys got to come out with a game plan, tactics, this and that. Make sure that he's
100%.
throwing in a certain way, this and that. What is that like for you to see, like being on the side, and then you see your fighter go out, execute the game plan,
Sure.
fuck shit up, and get his hand raised at the end of it, bro?
Bro, it's fucking surreal. Let me tell you something. When shit goes according to plan, which is very rare, I'm sure, bro, in all contexts of life, business, whatever it is,
Plans fall apart, bro.
bro.
That's
And
it.
when plans fall apart, generally shit falls, shit goes tits up. And with Rourke, it's almost like, not it always goes according to plan, but it's surreal actually watching him do the shit that we've been doing. Like, I haven't ever seen someone apply, bro. You go to university, right?
Yeah.
You learn about whatever it is, and then you go into a business context, or you go into the corporate world, and you're meant to apply this information in your own context, given whatever it is you're
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
doing, and none of it's ever really picture perfect.
No.
There's always some
There's theory and there's practical.
100%. But with Rourke, it is insane. His ability to transfer what he learns here to the fight, I think it's second to none. There are other people that do it extremely well as well. Luke's been super awesome at this, bro. Luke's a stand-up guy, and he went into the UFC and took a knock down and smashed him.
Yeah.
And I think watching him work on the jiu-jitsu part of things and using his hands to set that up, also really cool. But I think generally, just as a coach, I've never been someone, even when I was fighting, that had the ability to translate what I did on the pads exactly, or
You put it into practice.
Yeah,
right?
transfer it directly into practice.
Yeah.
I could never do that. For some reason, it was just,
It wasn't in your. But you also said it wasn't really your.
yeah,
thing,
like,
bro. Yeah.
listen, bro, I can fight. I'd like to think I can fight. I can, like, bro,
Go
people,
ahead, yeah.
people hit me, and I can take it. That I know. But, like,
you-
putting the tools that you have to work in sequence in a fight and executing it perfectly was something I could just never do. For some,
Dude, it's a lot of pressure, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, dude, you got so much going on. You're trying not to get hit.
Yeah.
Then your brain's at the same time saying, you got to throw it in this way, move in this sense.
Bro,
You got to do this, that.
put yourself in this position, throw this shot.
Make sure you still don't get hit after this. There's so
expect
many
this.
things. Yeah, there's like 20 things going on same time. Bro.
And I just never had the ability to execute like hyper realistically. And watching guys that actually can do it,
Yeah.
for me, it's just like, bro, I can show you everything. If that's what you can do,
Yeah.
I will give you everything.
Yeah.
And
that's the blueprint.
100%.
Build. There
And
we
that's
go.
kind of the approach I've taken, bro.
Yeah.
I don't, when I start working with fighters, I don't ask them for money. That's like, for me, it's a big principle no-no.
Okay.
Because that's generally how fucking relationships fall apart, bro. If you think
It's
about
always money, bro.
it's always money. It's money-based, bro. And I think one thing that's really awesome with, and I use me and Rourke as like as a nice reference point, because it's, I think it's a blueprint for most coaches to stop giving a fuck about money, bro. Money will come. If you're good at something and you do it for long enough, money will come. Like, when I started this, like this training, the fighter thing, when I moved here to Apex, I was broke as shit, bro. I wasn't cheese boy anymore. Like, I was, I was having second thoughts, bro. But I committed myself to it, and I think it's been 3 years now, and as shit's progressed, like now, I'm not gonna act like I fucking drive a Lamborghini, bro. Like,
No, for
that's
sure.
still a work in progress. But
Well, the way you say you drive from Benoni to Marentia, you might just drive
but
a
listen,
fucking
I
Lamborghini,
call
bro.
that the Red Dragon, bro.
Red Dragon.
That Fiesta ST can fucking move, bro. But bro, like, since I've just committed myself to it, shit's just grown and grown and grown. And now, I don't even have to ask fighters for money, bro. Oaks will give me money and say, hey, bro,
Thank you, yeah.
don't say anything. And in my head, I'm just like, bro, I don't really want all this money from you, but thank you.
But you have
Like,
to eat, bro. 100%.
Yeah,
which is
listen.
that's the thing. I think a lot of people, again, if you're going into, it's a normal business thing.
Sure.
Bro. It doesn't matter what you do from sports. If you're going into it for the for the money, you won't get the money, bro.
Sure.
You'll just come with problems. But if you
100%.
go for it to change somebody or to help somebody or to just
100%.
be good at what you do,
Sure.
the money follows you, bro. It's you build and the universe provides afterwards.
Correct, bro. And I think one goal of mine, when I did really take this coaching shit seriously, I was about 22 or 23 when I really made the switch and said, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
I got
this
a
is the
degree,
career choice
I
you
got a
wanna
degree
go.
in IT, bro. I got a BSc computer science. And this is what I do for a living. Like, could be doing anything.
Still
bro.
transferring data, mate.
Trying, bro, trying. Hopefully it works. But bro, when I started this shit, I said to myself, I want to be the best boxing coach in the world. Not
Yes.
South Africa. South Africa's a start.
No, but you wanna take it everywhere,
Then
bro.
Africa's the next step. But bro, I really want to change the sport in South Africa so that we can start giving more to the world. Because I think at the moment, obviously with Drickus fighting tomorrow, shit's go. Hopefully he'll win.
I back that fucking motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna.
I think when this thing drops, the fight will probably be over.
Yeah, so this comes out on Wednesday, but tomorrow morning's Drickus
yeah,
is
listen,
fighting.
tomorrow morning's Drickus' fight, and hopefully he smashes Sean Strickland, bro.
I think he's gonna fuck him
So-
up, bro. Second round TKO, in my opinion.
Bro, first round KO, second round KO, or first 1, 2, 3 submission. Those are my predictions.
He's got cow hands, that man, eh?
Bro, let me tell you.
Dude,
So I held pads for him, bro.
For Drickers?
I got
Really?
I got to work with him. So back to Gareth, bro.
Oh,
Gareth
fuck,
McLennan.
yes.
What a boss, bro.
Yeah,
So
Soldier Boy, huh?
yeah, Soldier Boy. So I got to work with Gareth for his return fight from when he got back to the EFC. He'd had his run in the UFC, unfortunately not as
Didn't work
successful
out,
as he
yeah.
probably would have liked. But he learned, he came back, and he had his return fight. And this was my first pro corner I'd ever been in. I was 20 years old, bro.
Fuck, now you're in the corner, bro.
Yeah, bro, and I was holding pads for him for about 3 months. I'd done the boxing, and he gets knocked the fuck out. My first fight as a pro coach, and I'm sitting in the corner. He just catches a right hand, goof. And I think to myself, oh fuck, here goes my career, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be doing this for too much longer. And then, funny enough, I'm here. But fast forward 6 years. We've become very good friends. He used to train here. He's a good friend of Boydie's. They were teammates back in the day. And he used to train here, do the MMA classes. And we used to spar together. And we've always had a funny relationship. He obviously sees me as a lighty. He's pretty old. He's like 40 years old. That really is old. I think for a fight.
That for a fighter that is.
Yeah, for fighting context, 40 years old is pretty old. He's
Is it Thompson in the UFC that kicks? Who kicks like that, bro?
Oh, Stephen Thompson.
Yeah,
bro. He's like 42, bro.
Yeah, dude, that looks old as fuck.
Insane.
Bro. Shame he got given it in the last one. But
He did, bro. But shame, he's a legend, that oak. He's
for sure, bro.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Yes, yeah.
Probably one of the first successful karate guys in the UFC.
I agree, bro.
Yeah. First, like, really
Because
successful.
that man can kick, bro.
Yeah, he'll kick your head off, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gareth put me on. He spoke to me at the last EFC when Luke fought, and he called me over. He said, "Hey, bro, here's Drickus. He's coming to train at my gym." So Gareth owns a gym in Bryanston, and he said to me, "Bro, Drickus is coming to train with us tomorrow. I want you to warm him up on some pads." And I said, "Shit, bro."
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah. In your head, you're
100%.
like,
And that was like another fangirl moment because
yeah, for sure, bro. It's Drickers.
bro, and also last year, the last 6 months of the year, shit just started. I think after 2.5 years of fucking work, and shit was showing. Like, I'd been with Rourke for about 2 years, but like the snowball, it's really when I started to see the snowball effect.
It starts happening, bro.
And it
happens
quick,
bro.
Quick,
it's
bro.
so long until, like, I've realized it sometimes in my business, bro, and I just,
Yeah, bro.
and then next minute,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
And you actually just can't keep up, bro.
Yeah.
And it was pretty
it's
cool.
a nice
Like,
problem to have.
a
Yeah.
very nice problem to have, bro. So I had Creed come to me, Nomeva
Yes.
came to me straight
Yeah.
after. DJ popped into
I saw
the
you
door.
doing the work. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
DJ
I
popped
think that
in
was
the
actually
door.
the first time I messaged you was after.
Yes, it was after seeing you with
I'd
DJ,
known
bro.
DJ, and then I'd seen you around, and then I saw that,
100%.
and I was like, oh, okay. Sick.
Yeah, DJ had come. I'd been working with Flux, you know him, Paul.
Yes,
I'd been working with Flux.
Hey,
He
dude,
went
I've watched
to-
that man fight.
a
Sorry,
boss,
dude, when it
bro,
comes to
left.
MMA, that man is one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
Slick, entertaining.
Dude, when I
Very
was
good,
telling you
bro.
my cousin fights MMA,
Yes.
bro. We went to go watch his fights. The SA champ. It was in
Oh,
Edenvale,
yes.
bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro, in
yeah.
that fucking back-ass gym in like a
Yes,
garage, bro.
in the garage, bro. And he fought like just before him, bro.
Sure.
He got onto this man's back in the first round and sleep.
Bro, let me
Sleep
tell you something.
City, quick, bro.
Listen.
And I was like, damn, this motherfucker will make you look stupid,
Bro,
trying to fight him. Bro.
Shout out to Paul Locker
Yeah.
and Luke Hendricks, both of them.
Oh, by
Very
far,
talented
bro.
MMA. I'm going
Yes.
to tell you about both of them. So, funny, really interesting about Flux, right? He's 8-0. He went to international.
I saw
or
you
the
now,
World
it was now
Games.
recently,
Yeah,
bro.
unfortunately, he didn't bring back the dub, but that's okay, bro. He's going to go hopefully he'll move pro soon.
Yeah.
So that's a nice new step in his career. But Flux, bro, there's 3 rounds in the MMA Nationals. There's the quarters, the semis, and the final. The oak that Flux had fought, there's 3 3-minute rounds. The guy that Flux fought had fought 3 rounds, 3 minutes in the first fight, 3 rounds, 3 minutes in the next fight. So by the time he'd gotten to the final,
dead.
this oak's fought 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Flux had fought for a total of 3 minutes to get to the final. He'd put 2 oaks away in the first round, first 90
Yeah,
seconds.
quick, bro.
Quick.
He doesn't fuck, and he doesn't get hit either, bro.
Yeah, you don't fuck around, bro.
No.
Let me tell you something. I spar that oak. He's not a...
He
he's
definitely
not,
learned that from Boyd. Don't get hit.
bro. and that's where his foundation comes from, bro.
Yeah.
He is an apex bred athlete, and I
Yeah.
think that it's so
I think he's also
cool.
going to take it to the next level in MMA.
Bro, him
for
and
sure.
Luke definitely definitely some prospects to watch out for, bro. They've got their own little unique approach, and I really love it,
Yeah.
bro. Luke as well. Luke's like a purebred striker, but he's developing his ground game as well. hard-hitting motherfucker.
And
Hard-hitting.
quick.
Yeah.
I was saying when we used to spar, that motherfucker used to hit me in the
100%.
nose
Yeah,
and then I'd see it.
Yeah, bro, he zicks you, and then 2 seconds later, you're like, oh, he hit me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's already down there, bro.
Yeah, bro, Luke's a beast as well. And,
Yeah.
and Luke's actually the reason I'm here, bro. So,
Shout out, Luke.
shout out.
We love you,
Luke.
Luke.
We love you, bro.
I actually wanted to ask you this question. I
Yeah?
asked it before, bro. If Rourke and Luke were in the blue corner and they were fighting Manny, the modern man, Dekanya, how long would they last in the first round before I knocked them the fuck out?
Fuck. Oaks, I think you must come in and answer this question yourself. I don't want to answer this.
I'm so glad they're not here. But when they see this, oh.
Yeah, listen, bro. I think a little bit longer for Luke because he's faster, he'd run. But
I'll just sit in the corner and pull a Muhammad, bro.
no, I'm talking shit, bro. Yeah, bro. I think they're both extremely talented
Yeah,
athletes,
yeah.
bro, in their own right. Rourke's probably one of the greatest boxers to come out of South Africa at the moment, and Luke is on the road to becoming a highly successful MMA athlete.
I agree, yeah.
What's really cool
And
about
they're both still young, bro.
very young, bro. Like Luke's 20. Luke's our age.
Yeah, Luke's our age,
Luke's our
27,
age, and
yeah.
Rourke's a year younger.
Yeah.
Klux is our age as well, which is very
Really?
fucking cool. Yeah, bro. We're all 97, baby. It's pretty sick.
I told you, 97 babies have got it
97s,
fucking
bro.
going on, bro. I promise you.
I'm telling
I
you,
promise
here
you.
especially, bro.
Yeah.
We fucking
Yeah.
making it happen.
No, but you guys, you're at Apex, like, shout out again. You guys have some other, you can just feel it when you walk into the gym. There's an energy about it, bro.
Sure.
You know, like the vibes you get here, you come here to work.
100%.
And I always hear you in your
Yeah, talk,
social
bro.
media posts and your stories and stuff like that, always doing the work, bro.
Sure.
And you're always saying work,
Yeah, bro, work.
Dude, there's not a lot of people that, you know, that's not a thing for them. Work
100%.
isn't the thing. But
Yeah.
like you say it so often, how important is just putting in the fucking work, bro?
So, bro, let me tell you something. Up until last year, when shit just started happening, we got off topic there, mad. But when shit just started snowballing, I wasn't a soft coach, but I wasn't authoritative. I wasn't.
Pushing Oaks, bro.
I'd push Oaks, but because I'm young, I also didn't want to overstep the boundary of, hey, bro, you got to do this and you got to do this. Like, I wasn't who I was.
Yeah.
And especially because it was Rourke as my first athlete, I was always like, I wasn't walking on eggshells, but I was very wary about how I
Where
communicated.
the boundaries were, yeah.
Yeah, because I also didn't want to overstep the line where I was like, hey, bro, you do this. And he looked at
Disrespectful,
me and he
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, hey, brother, I'll fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like, I never
You
wanted
wanna
to get there.
we can go one round now.
100, yeah, bro. And listen, we
You're
went
gonna cry
6,
in
and I
one
knew
round, yeah.
exactly what happened in every round, bro. So didn't really want to push those
Yeah.
boundaries. But I think I was always pretty. I don't want to say standoffish, but I'd always like try accommodate my fighters almost to a point where they were comfortable, and at that point it was only Rourke. And then Creed came, and still I got a little bit tougher, but not too
But more
much.
oomph. Yeah.
No, still not too much. And then this Nomeva guy came to me. He's about 30 years old. He's 33.
Yeah.
He's been to a whole lot of coaches, a whole lot of different gyms. He's worked with a whole lot of people. And when he came to me, he said to me, we had our first few sessions, and he said to me, bro, don't ask me what I want to do. You tell me what I'm doing. Because he was coming to me every
'Cause
day.
you're the coach, bro.
Yeah, we in training camp. And I think for the first time, he said to me, bro, don't be nice to me. And I think that's when shit switched for me. Because I'm like, Sook's 30 years old, bro. And he's telling me, don't respect me. Well, respect me, but don't feel empathy or sympathy.
don't be
or,
empathetic to me.
yeah,
Yeah,
don't,
for sure.
don't care about
This
how
is
I feel.
business, bro. Yeah.
And I think then it just switched for me, and I just thought, fuck, bro, I'm actually in charge. And if I'm in charge and he loses, that's on me.
Yeah.
So I got to make sure
Yeah.
that, and it was my first time, like I
It's
never
like
ever
being
spent.
a parent, bro.
Yeah,
You're
literally, bro.
you're being a parent towards a fighter, bro.
100%. And when I obviously working with Rourke, he's got another coach as well. He was working with Vusi, who was his head coach. So I was more of a consultant. He'd come to me like twice, thrice a week. So and that was what we used to do. But we're a bit more involved together now. But
Yeah.
we're a lot closer now. We're like actually we browse.
Like,
we
like
see a lot of
friends. Yeah.
we see a lot of each
You
other.
guys go to golf and don't invite
Yeah,
me.
we're playing golf tomorrow, bro.
Yeah,
which
no,
is
that's
pretty
cool.
sick.
No, I
We're
hope
playing
you guys
golf with
enjoy
one
it,
of the
bro.
best.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Shame.
Fuckers.
I was supposed to
It's
invite
fine.
this, but next time, next time.
Next time.
But yeah, bro, I started taking control of shit. So I'm gonna show you later when we do a little bit for the vlog. Every Monday, all my fighters now know. So I've got a stable of about 6 professionals, and 5 to 6 or maybe even more amateurs. And on Monday is footwork day. No one touches gloves on a Monday.
Yeah.
I send out a message every Sunday night. Bring your tackies.
You're going to squeak tackies now.
Fucking Hot Wheels, my boy. Oaks get down on this floor. And from 9 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I sit on the chair, I put my phone off, and I watch Oaks do footwork for fucking hours and hours and hours. And Oaks cry to me, bro. They do 4 10-minute rounds of straight footwork. That's 40 minutes of burning your feet with 30 seconds
Calves,
rest.
bro. Your calves are crying.
Yeah, bro.
Crying.
And back to what we're speaking about, bro, like working and like the mental behind it.
Yes.
After 5 rounds, bro, it's no longer about how good your feet are. Because after 5 rounds, your feet are on fucking fire.
Yeah.
You got blisters. All my fighters have blisters, unfortunately.
That is
I even
what it
told
is,
them,
bro.
tape your feet, bro. If you don't like it, tape your feet. Maybe you won't get blisters. Try. Bring your tackies, bring boxing
Figure it
boots,
out,
play
yeah.
around with it. But there's no compromise on this shit. And that's when I started becoming slightly harder. And now I'm a bit of an arsehole, I won't lie.
Yeah, I
But
hear
I've
you in
just
your
got-
things, bro.
Yeah, fucking work, brother. And like, I don't know. I won't lie. I think I switch a little bit because I can't be
Yeah.
like that here. Even with my normal clients, I can't really speak to them like that. But bro, my fighters, I've become a little bit hard on. But only because I want to see them win. I've also adopted this little kid. His name's Leo. That didn't come out so right. I didn't adopt him. He's still got a dad. Still got a family. I've taken in this kid. He used to train with this. Fuck. Yeah, Leo. Your dad. Fuck.
He's going to call you puppy
He
from
is,
now on,
he-
bro.
So his name's fucking. His name's Leo Carreri. He's just a future world champion, bro. Someone to watch out for. Fuck, I can't believe I said that.
Oh,
But,
my God.
There's this laddie named Leo Carreri. Good laddie. He's 17 years old.
Okay, yeah.
Can fucking bang, bro. Let me
Really?
tell you something. Yeah, he's been boxing for about 4 years. His parents pulled him out of school. He's homeschooled now. So proper like Project Mbappe. He was with real Project
I'm so glad
Mbappe.
I'm not the
yeah,
only one who
bro.
knows about
Let me tell
Project-
you something,
Dude, I'm
bro.
not going to lie. I would do the same with my kid, bro. If he
Bro,
wanted to do that,
if
fuck
my
school,
kid
bro.
said I want to do
Yeah,
boxing, then
yeah.
bro, then you're doing,
Yeah, exactly.
but then you're doing fucking boxing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not
then-
going to pussyfoot around.
Yeah,
bro.
you're not
Yeah.
fucking around here,
This
bro.
is Project Mbappe, bro. Riyadh season, bitch.
Bro, major,
Riyadh
major,
season,
major.
bro.
And
Proper.
also, bro, if that's what you're gonna do, you're gonna make sure you make it.
Yeah, for
Because,
sure. For sure.
Bro,
Yeah.
if you're 18 and you haven't finished matric and you're just boxing, you better make sure you fucking make it, bro. Because
There's no plan B.
yeah, and that's the thing. There can't be a plan B, and that's what I quite like about the approach. But his the dad pulled the kid out of school.
Yeah.
Well, not pulled him out of school. He's obviously being homeschooled and stuff. But he's 17 years old now. He's got about 6 amateur fights. I've been working with him for about 3 months, and the first month with him, oh my word, bro, was probably my biggest learning curve.
Really?
Yeah, I think obviously you've been pulled or you don't go to school, so there's min discipline. You're not like, bro, you went to school, you've been in grade 8 and then you've experienced a grade 12. You don't disrespect
Older people.
older people, especially in school. I'll clap you.
Yeah.
And he didn't get that. So I think when he lives or in his living, he's living on his own time. He's waking up when he wants. He's doing the school when he wants. He's
There's
doing
no
the
routine,
boxing
yeah,
training.
yeah.
The only thing that's routine is boxing once a day, and then he goes for a run at night or he does plyometrics, right? And when he came here, his old coach is a boss coach. His name's Errol Safi.
Okay.
He's not too big on the scene anymore. He used to work at Smith's when I used to box there, actually. Very good coach, bro. Super great mind for boxing. Shout out Errol. He doesn't know me too well, but I respect his work. And he's just a top oak as well. A very nice guy, passive oak. And he turned this Leo kid into a beast. But he came to me with a little bit of like intrinsic bad habits. Not like boxing bad habits, but habits that like,
Can we call it a puss attitude?
yeah, I don't really want to call him puss attitude because he doesn't know any better. He's 16 years old. When
Yeah,
he came
for
to me,
sure.
he was like 16
For
years
sure.
old. So like,
Snot nose.
yeah. So, funny enough, bro, I call him Vinny. He's Vincha. Yeah, so I call him Little Vinny. When he came to me, it was just like, and he has a chip on his shoulder. He's like,
But you should, though. If you want to be the best, you kind of have to have one.
yeah, bro, he's a cocky little shit. Still is. But I don't want to change that about him. He knows he's good.
That's
he knows
exactly
he
it.
hits hard.
Yes.
He knows he's good. He's a big boy as well. He's 17 years old and like 78 kilos, bro. He's a monster. Yeah. He can crack, bro. But when he got to me, he did everything at his own time. And I used to bolt him, bro. I used to shout at him. There's a rule now. He knows. He did 100 burpees this morning. For every minute he's late for a session. And his rule is he has to get here
Before everybody else.
half an hour. So I don't train people in groups. When I train someone, it's one-on-one.
See, that's better though, bro.
Only. Like, I don't have a stable of boxers and they all come in at the same time. Everyone gets their time. And I think that's one thing that I offer that no other boxing coaches offer, is that your time with me is your time.
Personalized, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm making sure that everything we're doing is
Which you should
catered.
though, because if you're doing boxing, if you're doing classes, you're not getting like in there, bro.
100%,
You know what I
bro.
mean? But if you're doing one-on-one, you can focus
Sure.
on and you got to pick it away,
100%.
bro.
Like, listen,
Yeah.
they still operate as a team. I'll explain the team dynamic a little bit later, but everyone gets. I don't coach any boxers the same. No one gets the same shit.
Man management, bro.
That's it, bro. Everyone gets different shit. I go home every night, and people call me obsessed. It's part of the madman thing. But I go home every night, and after I eat, I put boxing on
Yeah.
religiously.
Put on tapes.
Tonight.
Carry on learning, yeah.
Bro, tonight I will go home and watch boxing. Tomorrow, on my off day, I will go home, or I'll be at home and I'll be watching boxing. Monday night, same shit.
You have to be obsessed to be the best.
100%, bro.
If you're not putting in, not 100%, you got to put in 200%
Yeah,
of your
bro.
whole fucking life into being the best. bro.
And more, bro.
If
and
you,
more.
Exactly. If you're not going to do that, then you can't expect.
Yeah,
to
you
be
can't
the
expect
best,
to be the
bro.
best.
You can't.
And every minute you spend
Not
not
doing
doing
that
what you should be
is a
doing,
wasted
there's a motherfucker that's doing it
He's outworking you.
and he's outworking you.
Yeah.
So in my head, bro,
There's no time to.
bro,
chill,
I'm not
bro.
the most talented oak. I'm not I don't want to say I'm not the smartest, but
No, I get exactly what
but
you're saying, bro.
intelligence isn't a measure, bro. But
Yeah.
I think one thing that can be measured is output, bro. And then back to this work thing, bro. If you work harder than the next oak, regardless of how talented the guy is, at some point along the line, you will start overtaking.
Surpassing by far, bro.
And if your work ethic remains consistent, the talented oak's never going to be able to catch up.
Hard work beats
Never.
talent every day.
Every single day. And if you're talented and you hard work, that's a bonus, bro. But yeah, bro, I think you just have to be hyper obsessed. It's
You got to be a little bit mad. You have
bro,
to be a little bit.
A
mad.
lot of people
Who
think
said
I'm
that?
mad.
Connor. Connor said that. You
Yeah,
have to
bro,
be a
you
bit
have,
fucking mad.
you have to be cuckoo. You got to
Yeah.
get lost, bro. You got to
Yeah.
get lost in it. You got to lose. You got to give yourself to the game.
Yeah.
Whatever it
Your
is
life
you're in,
isn't your
bro.
own. It's now.
You belong to what you do.
Exactly.
And if you have the ability to do that, I think you can be extremely successful. Listen, I think one's gonna have to compromise. You're gonna have to compromise the super personal relationships that sometimes require more time.
Family,
than,
friends, relationships.
bro. I've missed and you hear this all the time with successful people now. I've missed birthdays. I've missed fucking Oaks being in hospital. I've had to go to funerals late. I've had to, I've missed fucking my sister's finishing school dinner. Like,
Yeah.
I've had to miss some crazy moment, like being late on my sister's 21st birthday, but just because I'm working, bro. But that's what creates the snowball effect. People think the snowball effect can come
At
if
any
you,
time. No.
well, if you take breaks, like, oh, bro, I'll just take a break. Like this past December, bro, Numeva fought on the 6th of Jan. I could have gone on holiday with my family to Cape. This would have been my first holiday in 3 years. I've stayed in Joburg for 3 years consecutively in December. I haven't actually left Joburg in like the past 2 years, bro. I went to the Kruger once, but and maybe Cape Town once
you go
for
fight
like
a
a
lion?
few days. Huh?
Huh?
What's that? Fuck, I really wish I heard what you said. I would have to watch it back. But bro,
Yeah.
I've had to compromise holidays with my family and like, but bro, you should.
And it's not even a compromise anymore. I think you're
That's
choosing
it, bro.
It's you want to rather be
100%.
there than be there.
And that's it, bro.
unfortunately.
It's exactly that, bro. Like my mom kept saying me, my boy come, my
family
boy
time,
come, my boy
yeah.
come. And for me, it's not even about money being there. Like, she kept saying, I'll buy you flights, I'll buy you flights. I'm like, Mom,
not the point,
like
yeah.
I can buy my own flights. I can I can get my own accommodation. Like, I love you. My mom, so one thing about me, I got a really good relationship with my family, bro. My
Lovely.
family are fucking everything to
Yes.
me. They are this family, my family, and the few friends that I do have that have stuck by me through
They
this
become
shit,
family too,
bro. And let me tell you, a lot of people, when I really started taking the shit seriously, I don't. They didn't explicitly say shit to me,
but they knew.
but they used to look at me and they used to like be like, bro, what are you doing with your life? You're gonna be a boxing coach your whole life. You're gonna hold pads. You're gonna be a personal trainer. That's what Oaks used to see me as. And it used to hurt me sometimes, bro, because those are the
They
people
don't
that
believe in you, bro.
yeah, bro, and they're the people that should be believing in you because they're your
They don't
bros.
see the vision though. But no one will see the vision. You're the only person who will see
Yeah,
the vision.
it's generally a select few that see the vision, and if you're lucky enough to get that. And my parents, they didn't see the vision at first. They thought I was cooked, bro. They were losing
The madman.
Yeah, they were losing their man. They were losing their minds over the shit.
We gave
bro.
you cheese, boy, and now you fucking
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
gave you cheese, we gave you a degree, and now you're chilling in a boxing gym getting punched in the face for a living. And I think now they're starting to see, like,
the
bro,
fruits of your labor, bro.
and just passion, bro. If you're passionate about something and you can be passionate about something and not work at it, but then you're just a passionate idiot.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're waiting for
You're a
something
fool,
to happen.
bro.
Yeah,
You're a
you're a fool.
fucking
You're
fool.
believing. You're expecting
Chance, yeah.
something. You're expecting something to fall on your lap
Without
because
doing
you're-
the work.
because you're passionate. But I think it doesn't work like that, bro. I think passion must be matched with equal or higher. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
You guys can still hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. Passion should be matched with equal or more work, bro.
Yeah.
Your level of work should be twofold of what passion is, bro. Like, passion is 5% of it, bro. Passion just means you like it.
Yeah.
Just because I like water don't mean I'm going to drink water the whole time,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I'm not passionate about water. Yeah.
just because I'm passionate about water doesn't mean I'm going to be hydrated. I got to drink the water to be hydrated, bro.
Exactly. You actually have to do something about it, bro.
I remember that's
It's like I like singing, and then you
correct,
don't.
bro.
You don't
Yeah,
go
I
and
like
sing.
singing, bro. But you suck at singing. You don't do anything to get better at
Yeah.
singing. Then you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're
And then you get
delusional.
upset because I didn't follow my dream. Or
Yeah,
all
bro.
this-
And then you go on idol. You take the leap. You go on idols, but you haven't practiced a day in
Fuck
your
it.
life. You go there, Gareth Cliff tunes you. Oh my goodness.
And then
bro.
Gareth Cliff's a puss.
Yeah.
No,
bro.
no, you're the
an
dick.
idiot.
Yeah, exactly,
You're an idiot.
bro.
You didn't work.
Yeah.
You didn't work. And that's why, back to the work thing. And it's
Yeah.
always going to, bro, in my head, it's always going
Always
to come
comes
back
back
to
to
that,
that.
bro.
I agree.
You need to work.
You need to do the things, bro.
In
You need
order
to-
to be a highly successful individual, you need to do you need to have
work
habits
right, bro. Yeah.
that are going to push and promote being fucking highly successful. And I think one of those habits is working hard. Working the 16 hours a day. Waking up at 5 a.m. in the fucking morning when you don't want to wake up. Bro, I've been working in a gym since I was 18 years old, through varsity, up until
Yeah.
now. I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning. I think there's a cumulative of like maybe 6 months to a year out of the past 6 years where I haven't woken up at 6 a.m.
Fuck.
Like, bro, I wake up, or I haven't woken up at 5 a.m. I'm here by 6 a.m. most mornings.
Dude, that's mad. As I was saying to you, I'm the complete opposite, bro. Me, I 7 o'clock if I'm lucky to wake up, bro.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, and the thing is, it's just like, if you want the results,
You got to put in the work, bro.
you got to put in the work.
Yeah.
I don't want to be at 6 a.m. in the morning, but I
But
know,
you know you're
but I
going to.
understand that it's fucking necessary if I want to be who I say I am. And for me, that's important. Very important.
Scarface said it, bro. The only thing you have in this world is your word and your balls.
That's it, bro.
You shouldn't break it for anybody, bro. And as you say, you speak about who you are, bro.
Sure.
I think I try to think of myself in the exact same way, that if I say that I'm this person,
Sure.
I'm an honest person, you got to fucking be that person, bro.
It's
You
like the
can't say-
hydration thing,
Yeah.
bro. Exactly the
You
same.
can't be like, I'm the best fucking boxing pad coach, and then you're not in the gym at 6 a.m.
100%,
What the
bro.
fuck, bro?
Or just saying like, I'm an honest person. Like, you have to
And then
to
you
be
go lie.
honest. Then
Yeah.
you go lie.
Yeah. Then you're a puss.
Yeah, correct, bro. That is exactly what you are. But it's just like, bro, if you say you are something, and that's what I think. Like, as much as the social media thing, shit, I really hate social media. I think it gives you too much access, or it gives you way too much access to someone's life, and I think it can create this false perception or false narrative of what someone really is. But one thing that it really has done is held me accountable.
Yeah.
Because if I'm putting all this shit out, saying I'm going to be the best boxing coach in the world, and I want to train the best athletes, and I'm putting all the stuff out that's making me look like that, but I'm not actually that, then what am I really? I'm a liar. I'm a puss.
And there's nothing worse. There's nothing worse. Do they call it in the olden days a charlatan? I think that's the correct word, bro. It's somebody
Yeah.
that says they are something and then they're just not that, bro. They don't stick up to their word.
Yeah, bro. It's like
It's the worst thing a man could be, in my opinion, bro.
the worst, bro.
Like, it's so sad to, and it's more often than not these days. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
bro. Everybody's a fucking fronter,
Yeah.
telling you they do this, or
Yeah,
they hit the gym one day and now they're the working
Yeah,
hard.
picture in the
They're
mirror,
working the hard
fucking-
fucking thing, bro. Like I've done now this year. I've been doing this 100 days of
I saw
showing
it.
up, bro.
It's really good.
Fuck, and
Really good.
yesterday I didn't post anything. I did
Sure.
my push-ups, bro.
Sure.
But I didn't post it, and now I'm like, fuck. People are gonna think I'm a dick.
100%.
'Cause I didn't. But I'm like, no, fuck that, bro. I know I did it. It's fine as
Sure.
long as I know I showed up to it.
And bro, at the end of the day, sure you have to be accountable to people, but bro,
You have to
I
be-
don't know what your relationship with God is, but the only person who really sees that shit, if you believe in it,
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
you and your creator.
Yeah.
If that's your
Big dude
perspective.
upstairs, bro.
That's
For
it.
sure.
If that's your perspective on
You
the
can't
world.
hide shit there, bro.
And bro, I'm Muslim, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a bit against the grain with the whole fucking tattoo thing, but hopefully, inshallah, God will forgive me. Allah will forgive me. But besides the point, I think, bro, if you can be who you say you are, whether it is a good person, an honest person, a hard worker, a genius,
Whatever, yeah.
if you can be that and put in the work to be that, the only one at the end of the day that's really gonna know
Whether
who's
you did
doing
or
that is
not, yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And learning to be self-accountable, I think, is one of the biggest assets a man can have.
For sure.
Not that women shouldn't have it,
No,
but
no, but-
I just speak from a man's perspective
Yeah, for
because
sure.
I am a man.
Well, it's, dude, 100%. So, like, we were saying this in the last one, superpowers, bro. If you can hold
100%.
yourself accountable. I mean, there's that one reel of Conor McGregor when he goes and he's like, if you say you're going to wake up at that time, you got to wake
Yeah.
up at that time. You got to train at that
100%,
time. You got to
bro.
train at that time. Because if you don't, it's little losses in the
Yes.
back of your head. So, but if you do what you say you're going to do, it's a win.
100%.
No matter what you do, even if
That's
you
it,
didn't
bro.
do great at it, but you did it.
Yeah, you did
it's
it.
a win. And then your life
100%.
just continuously, you start winning and winning. But if you start losing, and the only person who knows is yourself.
100%.
Nobody else will fucking know. But you can't lie to yourself.
That's it, bro. And it's like, the David Goggins rule. Listen, he's a bit extreme in like,
Yeah, he's very extreme, bro.
in
But he's
some
got it
forms.
right.
But also at the end of the day, bro, all he's preaching is accountability in its most extreme form. But I think shit like I wake up every morning and I got like a religious morning routine, bro. If you look at my phone, there are timers for everything
Doing
in the
things,
morning.
yeah.
When I wake up in the morning, I wake up at 5 o'clock. From 5 o'clock, I get into the shower at 5:05. I give myself 5 minutes in bed just to,
Come back to it. Yeah.
yeah.
Cold shower? No, warm.
I'd be lying if I said yes, bro. When there's no fucking hot water, I'll shower in the cold, bro. But optionally,
Warm.
very much not.
Yeah.
Extremely warm.
Yeah. You like a hot shower too, eh? I
Cheese
love a
boy,
hot shower.
bro. Yeah, but,
Cheese boy.
so I time the shower. 6 minutes in the shower.
Okay.
6
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
in the shower. Wash my hair. Wash my body. Brush my teeth.
Yes.
Out
You also
the
brush
shower.
your teeth in the shower.
I
You
love
know, a lot
that.
of people don't fucking do that, bro.
It's weird, bro. I can't brush my teeth in the basin over the
It makes
basin
me feel
anymore.
weird now, bro. Because once I started doing it in the shower, I can't do it in the
This
basin.
one just gives you enough time, more time under the water, bro.
100%.
I
Hot
love
water
that
on my
shit,
back.
bro. Yeah.
Then I enjoy brushing my teeth.
It's brilliant.
Fucking
I
nothing
even
worse than you
over brush
sit-
my teeth
Yeah.
sometimes, bro. Mouth starts bleeding and shit. You're like, fuck, I've been in here
Your
too.
gums,
The alarm's
bro.
going and you're like, okay, I've been in here too long, bro. But
Fuck.
6 minutes in the shower. From there, 6 minutes to get dressed.
Cool.
And then as a Muslim, you're supposed to pray 5 times a day.
Cool.
One of the prayers are at sunrise, the
Okay.
first prayer of the day.
Yes.
5 minutes to pray. All in all, that is 17 minutes.
From when you get up.
From when I get
5
up.
to 5:17.
If you include the 5 minutes of wake up, 22 minutes.
Yeah.
I leave the house at 5:22 every single morning.
Fuck.
And it takes me, I time my drive here, it takes me 17 minutes. So if I live the life that I say I should be living and I am
You get
living,
here at
I should be
5:39,
at
bro.
5:39, between 5:39 and 5:40.
Yes. You will be here.
And that is my life.
Yeah.
Every single day. Monday to Friday, Saturday, I get it a little bit easier. I wake up at 7.
Dude, that's really okay though, bro.
Yeah. Well, no. Listen, bro. No, I'm lying. If someone asked me to train at 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning, I tell them to fuck off. I'd say.
Dude,
Oh,
understand-
no, let me not say that. I wouldn't tell them to fuck off. I'd say, I'm sorry. I can't
It's my
make-"
day off.
No,
Oh,
not my
but
day off.
But
yeah,
it's
it's
your
my
time
morning
to
to
bro.
sleep an extra
I tell
2
people
hours.
that for me it's Sunday because I work Monday to Saturday, and
Sure.
for me it's Sunday. Like, don't fuck with my Sunday.
100%.
Like, unless I choose to get up to go do something
Sure.
at an early time, don't fuck with me in that
Yeah.
time because it's my one day I get to sleep in, bro.
So I was a bit of a dog, bro.
Yeah.
Last year I used to work on Sundays as well, so I took no days off. It burnt me out, so this year I've decided to make a change. Sundays, like
You have to balance a little bit, bro.
Sunday's my day for golf, and so I run another business as well, bro.
Yes.
Aside from being a boxing coach, I run myself and my family. We run coding schools. So
Oh,
we teach,
shit.
We teach kids
Okay,
how to
yeah,
code.
yeah.
So I used to work there on a Sunday. I used to teach kids how to code for 4 hours.
Nothing wrong
which
with
is
that, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
pretty
Very,
fucking cool, bro.
very
And
nice.
Also giving
Also-
back, it must be like fulfilling in a way. Bro.
100%. Listen, the kids still pay.
Obviously, it's business. Bro.
Yeah,
It's
but,
business. You got to eat.
But it's nice. We've expanded now. So it's called Logi School.
Okay.
Logi School South Africa. Guys should go check it out.
Yeah.
We
We'll put the
effectively
thing
teach
on-
kids.
yeah.
Shut, bro. We teach kids how to code, and eventually they get a Python diploma. You know what Python is? It's like
No.
it's like a coding language.
Okay.
It's a universally.
Yeah, they know what it is, yeah.
It's a universally used coding language. Probably like the most dominant now, just because it's easy to code in.
Yes, yes.
But we teach kids how to make their own games.
Oh, wow.
So they
okay.
program their own
Yes.
games every week, which is pretty cool. And eventually, the cumulative work turns into a Python diploma. So by the time you leave school, so it's for kids from
You
ages
already got a diploma at 18.
6 to 18, they've got a diploma at 18, and they can go start applying for jobs. And you get a Microsoft Developer Certificate as well, which is
Dude, but
pretty
that's
cool.
pretty because that's the way the world's going at the moment is through the
100%.
technological way, bro. And I mean, I saw a crazy stat, bro. That did you know that the gaming industry is twice as large as both the music and the movie industry combined, bro.
That is crazy. I actually didn't know that.
Dude, I didn't. When I read that, I actually had to go double check my it was fucking, dude, double the size of Hollywood and Bollywood and everything combined
And the music
with
industry.
music. Double the
gaming.
size, bro.
That is crazy.
Gaming.
It
Gaming.
makes sense though, bro. If you think about how many kids there are in the world and how many of them are glued to their screens.
And how many of
whether
us now, growing older, we all game still, bro.
100%.
Yeah, we don't stop now. See, that's the way it's going now because
sure.
it used to be just the youngsters and then growing. Okay, but we're getting very cockeyed here, bro. I
Yeah.
think these cameras are going to time out now, bro.
Yeah.
So, dude, this was amazing.
It was, bro.
we
it was
didn't even
lovely
get
to
through
chat.
half the fucking.
But bro, we can always do another
We
one.
have to do another
But listen,
one,
we're gonna
bro.
do a fight companion. Sorry,
Yes,
we're gonna do a fight companion.
Fight
bro.
companions. You told me about that. For the next fight
Let's do it for Anthony Joshua.
versus
Francis
Francis.
Ngannou.
Dude, with pleasure.
If you want to do that, we can do
With
that.
pleasure. It's a date,
100%.
and we
Let's
put
do
it on camera now, so we have to be.
Yeah, we got to do it now. We got to do it.
So, dude, I just want to say thank you again for this chat. I really learned so much, bro.
Oh, shot,
And
bro.
It was
Listen, thank you for
honestly
coming.
fucking awesome.
Was,
Do you want to let everyone know where they can find you on the socials and shit, bro?
So you can find me on Instagram at Hishaam_MM, I think it is. To be honest, I don't really know, bro. If you
We'll pop it on the screen. Don't
just
you?
go to Apex_gym.
Yes.
That's where you need to be. Forget me. Apex_gym. That's where it's at. If you are over the age of 30 years old and you have a kid that's 6 years old plus, you can send them to Logi School. We've just expanded now. We're in Craighall, Bedford View, and soon to be Centurion as well.
Crazy.
So yeah, anytime you want to bring your kid for an open day, you can do that too. And yeah, bro.
Get them
Thank
learn
you.
from
Thank
young.
you for having me.
Dude, no
It's
problem,
been an
bro.
honor to chat to you.
Dude, let's put in the
Top
work,
oak.
bro.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hishaam the Madman, the Muslim
The
Madman.
Muslim madman. Yeah.
If you guys have any questions or anything to say, what, leave it in the comments. You know the fucking story. Subscribe to our channel, and we will see you guys on the next episode of The Modern Man. And I'm now going to get my ass kicked.
Let's do it, bro.
Doing some boxing. Let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Reentry initiated. Incoming message. The Modern Man Podcast.